First of all, I'm going to apologize for the wind, but I stumbled in something cool just now. And right here, I seen this Ford L9000 from the highway, which is the first truck I ever drove when I got out of the military. Paying job, truck driving job anyway, is this one right here, that Ford L9000. But look what we found. Got this 1985 binder here. This sucker is clean, and if it looks familiar, you might remember from a video up at the Dalhart Truck Show. Our buddy Josh Carrot has one of these. It's a little bit cleaner. His is a little bit cleaner. His paint's a little better, which this ain't bad. It'll buff out. It looks really, really, really good. Aluminum frame. It's got a big cam Cummins. It's an 85 model, like I said. Look at this interior, y'all. I mean, it is immaculate. A little bit of armor all. Check out that old phone. Y'all remember those? Look at the inside the sleeper. I mean, immaculate. Now, I'm not going to say where this is. I told my buddy Josh about it because it will be a sister truck to his truck. Matter of fact, this Wes Peterson here, Peterson Trucking out of Dalhart, is where he bought his truck from. The guy he bought his truck from. The only bad spot I can see, there's a crack right here. I'm not real big on the spring suspension, which is aluminum frame, so it'd be kind of hard to, I'd say it'd be hard to stretch it, but I really wouldn't want to stretch it. But I would want to take the spring suspension off and put air ride on it. But man, this would be a cool truck to fix up. There's another little spot right here on this fairing. I'll take those fairings off. And fuel tank. Got a little bit of a blemish to it, but man, ain't this cool, man. $400 big cam 400. I mean, just look how clean it is. And if I remember right, these trucks came from a trucking company with this color scheme and everything. I had to give it Josh, but came from a trucking company out of Amarillo. I don't know if the cabs are air ride. I can't remember what the... Yeah, cabs air ride. Of course, the sleeper's static mounted on there, but yeah, we might have to put a bid in on this, y'all. Man, oh man, where to start? Where to start, y'all? Well, so the previous part of the video here you just seen was actually recorded 2.5 weeks ago on September 16th. The sale for that truck, the auction sale for that truck, was a week later, so it would have been September 16th, what's that, y'all, 23rd? September 23rd, Wednesday, September 23rd. I was going to try to go to the sale, and unfortunately, I did not get to go. We ended up getting some loads called in, and I had to go to, I think I went to Enid, Oklahoma that day. But our gen manager, he went over there to look at some equipment and stuff. So I told him to see what that truck was going to bring, you know, or bid on it for me or whatever. So he called me when they were bidding on it, and we were hoping we could probably get it for about $5,000-6,000. You know, somebody didn't know what was up with it. So when he called me when they're about to start bidding on it, they started it at $10,000, and of course nobody bid on it at $10,000, so they dropped it back to $5,000. So we bid on it there, and it ended up going to $6,000, and I told him just to hold off. I told him to call me back as soon as it was done bidding, they were done bidding on it, let me know what it went for. And so he called me back. Man, it wasn't just a couple minutes later. He called me back. He said, man, it only went for $10,000. So I kicked myself in the butt for letting that thing get away from me. That was a cool truck, man. And I kind of thought my buddy Josh with the fixed up version of that, you know, the sister truck to it, would have went over there and maybe bid on it too, but he didn't. But man, that thing was clean. It was immaculate. That's something I've been wanting for a long time, and I really wish we could have went over there and got it. So we let that one slip through the cracks. So hopefully, maybe here in the next year or so, we'll find something else. One thing I really liked about that truck too, it only weighs 16,000 pounds full of fuel. You know, just bobtail. The rat rod, hell, my Pete, it weighs 21,000 pounds. So I was kind of thinking that would be a good truck to use during the ginning season to haul seed with. I could get an extra 5,000 pounds on every load. Man, that dang near pay for the truck in the season. Of course, with that old big cam Cummins, it wouldn't have the power the Pete's got, of course. It wouldn't run like the Peterbilt does, but shit, it don't really matter. It get up the hill, and plus my buddy up there at Dalhart that has the same truck, he knows how to work on those big cam Cummins, the pumps and stuff, so he could turn it up for me a little bit. But the interior of that thing was, man, it was so cool, so immaculate, so nostalgic. It was freaking awesome. So so now I said it's 2.5 weeks later. It's Saturday, October 5th today. And so yesterday was 10-4 day. Happy 10-4 day. So we've had a little excitement around here. Heard chief police got shot, and there's a manhunt for the guy who did it around here. So there's a little craziness going on in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. I want the camera's gonna keep trying to track me here. But shout out to my Uncle Junior for hooking me up with these shirts. Say Jose on them. Jose is his brother. But he hooked me up with a bunch of these shirts. So thanks, Junior, for hooking this up. And we are just getting ready for ginning season. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna come down here. We're gonna service the loader over there and do a little bit of work to it. Got the low boy hooked up here to the Mac. Gonna haul the loader out to the gin after we get done with it. Bring our yard dog back in, do a little work to it, servicing on it. Today, we finished up a bale trailer. Been putting a wet kit on the gin's burr truck. So I got the wet kit done. We went out there to test it, but the other burr truck was hooked to the trailer, so we couldn't do it today. So hopefully we can do it tomorrow or Monday. We're right here right there on the cusp of getting started. So thinking sometime this week we'll be blowing and going, and cotton harvest will be full bore. So y'all know what y'all are going to get to see out of me for the next 3 or 4 months. Just nothing but cotton. So that's what we're doing. What else? Something else I was going to talk about too. I can't remember what it is, but at the end of this video here, I'm going to leave y'all with a little bit of parade footage. If y'all remember that 1975 grain truck we went and picked up in Seymour 2 years ago for the gin to use for a burr truck that was too clean to use for a burr truck. Dusty, the gin manager out there, he had his guys clean it all up, and we took it for a ride in the parade. So I'm going to leave y'all with a little bit of footage of the parade at the end of this. Not very much. I didn't record as much as I wanted to, but there's some in there. So
I'll leave y'all with that. Summer is still here, almost 100 degrees today. And I was looking at the extended forecast. For the next 8 to 10 days, it's going to be in the middle 90s. It's been getting cool at night. Been getting into 50s at night, but man, 94, 95 every day is about to wear me out. So that means what's probably going to happen this year, we'll get 2 days of fall, you know, and we'll go straight from winter, straight from summer to 2 days of fall, then right into winter. So it usually happens in our part of the world. There's no such thing as 4 seasons here in the Texas Panhandle. It's usually summer or winter. So there's no spring, no fall. Well, I say that. There's 2 days of each usually. That's about it. So you just go from one extreme to the other. So I hope everybody's doing good. Been kind of slacking on some videos lately. We've just been hammering on it, trying to get all this stuff done, getting everything prepped for the gen, and been blowing and going so much I hadn't had time to do a lot but work and get stuff ready. So I hope everybody's doing good. Keep the shiny side up, hammer down. We'll see y'all on the next. Take care. Oh yeah, the rat rod's at the house, so no video of the rat rod today. See y'all later. What? So today, me and little 806 here. Hi. We took the old Ford F750 custom cab to our little local parade, the Hall County Parade and Picnic. Have this every year, the third weekend in September every year. It's kind of around the origin date of our county here in the southeast Texas Panhandle, and that's when everybody kind of has their class reunions. Matter of fact, this weekend we are having I'm having my 30th class reunion. Golly, that's when you say 30 years ago, I think 1975, the year of our old Ford here, and the year I was born, but that was 48 years ago. So 1994 it just don't register that that's 30 years ago. Pretty wild. But anyway, thanks to Dusty and the board here for letting us use their cool truck here to take in the parade. We had a good time, little 806, and so following here, we just I put my camera on top of the truck as we went through the parade route. So we're gonna throw in some snippets here of going through the parade route and me and him getting ready this morning, and hope y'all enjoy it. Keep the shiny side up, hammer down. We'll see y'all on the next. Ready to go to the parade, bud? Yeah. Huh? Look at me. You ready? Yeah. All right.
cool.